My name is H.A. Goodman, and I'm an author, columnist, and journalist. Hit subscribe right now. We are on our way. We're almost, 120,000? We're at around 117,000 right now. Almost at 117. Let's get it to 117,000. Lindsey Graham, FBI and DOJ waging bureaucratic war against Trump. This is the Daily Caller. South Carolina, Lindsey Graham, quote, during the campaign, it's clear the Department of Justice and the FBI were tipping the scales for former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. The revelation after President Trump was sworn in shows they were trying to undermine the election. There's a bureaucratic coup going on at the Department of Justice and the FBI, and somebody needs to look at it. Graham said in an interview on Fox News Sunday. Look, Rod Rosenstein needs to be fired, will be fired, must be fired after the midterms. Democrats will lose both the House and Senate again. Republicans will keep the House. It could be close. It could be 17, 18 net gain seats for Democrats. They need 23. They're not going to get 23. You need to flip a lot of entrenched Republicans to get 23. Ain't going to happen. I explain that all the time. I wrote a Daily Caller article on it. I was on RT's Crosstalk with Peter Lavelle discussing that that Republicans are going to keep control of the House and Senate. That's my pinned tweet at H.A. Goodman Author on Twitter. And I go through all 37 of the Cook Political Report, toss-up / Republican incumbent, Democratic-leaning contests. Democrats are not going to get to the 23 they need for the House. They're going to lose seats, more seats in the Senate. Republicans will gain the Senate. Why is this important? How does this relate to Lindsey Graham? Because Trump is free after that. All the smug, arrogant, Hollywood, pseudo-intellectuals / oh God, Trump is so boorish. Well, they're again going to be given a just cold dose of reality. I'm not against Medicare for all. I actually used to be for it. But my question lately has been, how do you double to triple taxes, personal income, and corporate tax? And the rebuttal I get is, oh, that's a bad study. Why? Because it doesn't fit your narrative? That's not a rebuttal. That's not a rebuttal. But how does this relate to Rod Rosenstein? Because Rod Rosenstein needs to be fired. Trump can't do it before the midterms. When he has a House that is not led by House Republicans, led by Paul Ryan, they're like, well, we'll just drag our feet on investigations. Jim Jordan was powering through everything. Devin Nunes. Without Jim Jordan, Devin Nunes, Mark Meadows, Ron DeSantis was also there. He'll win. He'll become governor in Florida. You're going to have a new Congress and a new House because of Trump. He will then be able to go ahead and end the bureaucratic and deep state and swamp and intelligence community and media-driven coup. You can't go ahead and spy on an incoming presidential candidate or nominee. Sorry, that's un-American. And Clinton and Obama and Clapper and Comey and Strzok and Page and Orr and Nellie Orr and Bruce Orr, all of them worked to use a fake news dossier, completely fake news dossier, to then start an investigation also based on an alleged conversation. It's all complete fake news. It's all nonsense. It's all nonsense. There's no evidence. And at a certain point, Trump is going to have to not care anymore. He's going to have to not care what Democrats think and just simply fire Rosenstein, get somebody to fire Mueller. What was it? It was there was a Fox article on who would replace Rosenstein. And oh my God, this guy would be more willing to fire Mueller. Great. Do so. You need to go ahead and fire Mueller because the whole thing is a taxpayer-funded Democratic Party opposition research expedition into nothing. Once Democrats lose again. It'll be like 2016, the meltdown. Be on this channel, by the way, November 6th, 2018. Midterms are not going to be good to Democrats. That's going to give Trump every single, all the political momentum and political will to do what he needs to do to protect this country. You can't have James Clapper and James Comey and John Brennan and Hillary Clinton, and especially Hillary Clinton, but Nancy Pelosi. You can't have people say, this happened, we're going to investigate it, when there's not even a crime that they can articulate. And it's all based on research, opposition research, that Clinton purchased, the Steele dossier. It's very dangerous. And Democrats don't care at all. That is extremely dangerous. Trump goes ahead, presides, his foreign policy leads to peace between North and South Korea, and we're getting there. There was just Moon Jae-in and Kim Jong-un, yet again, had really productive, amazing, groundbreaking, paradigm-changing meetings. Fake news, which is really why it's fake news. They didn't care. Keith Ellison has an accuser. Oh, but let's only focus on Kavanaugh's accuser. They don't care about Me Too. They don't care about peace in the world. They don't care about a great economy. 4.2% growth, 320,000 manufacturing jobs coming back to the country, or growing in the past 12 months. Unemployment, record low for Black and Latino citizens. They say, well, it started under Obama. How is that a rebuttal? Good, great. And if Trump, then obviously Trump is not this racist, horrible monster ogre, because his policies are not hurting people and economically. You can't say, well, it started under a different president. Yeah, but you're the one. The burden of proof is on you, the Democrat, saying that Trump is this racist, horrible monster. Where are the programs and policies where he's hurting economically? If you have unemployment, it's lowest. So then you can say, well, there's this policy, that policy. Yeah, was it better under Obama? Always fall back. Was it better under Obama? Standing Rock. We can go Flint water, also under Obama. Yemen, got us into Yemen. So the hypocrisy is rampant. The point, though, is we have to go ahead and he has to fire Rosenstein. It's enough and it's enough. And the New York Times article with The Wire saying that he's going to go ahead and secretly tape Trump, use the 25th Amendment. Rosenstein says it's gossip. Too bad. You used gossip and hearsay to start an investigation into Trump. You signed off on gossip and hearsay with a FISA warrant. Oh, but the judge signed off on it. Great. The judges signed off on warrants because they weren't told that Clinton purchased the evidence. Give me your thoughts below. Hit subscribe. We're on our way to 120,000 subs. Hit subscribe right now. Thank you.